Imagine that you've been invited to go on to a fishing trip with a couple of your friends. You want to go on the trip, but you're not really too sure on your skill level compared to them, and you want to go and you still want to learn. So would you still feel comfortable going without knowing too much, or would you like to learn more? Hi, my name's Steven, and I've been fishing my whole life, and I've been heavily bass fishing for the last year and a half, I'd say. So in this video today, I will show you the 3 kinds of freshwater fishing reels, how to line one of them specifically, which is the Baitcaster, and how to tie on a Texas rig, which is a simple beginner's rig that's great for anybody to learn. Okay, so according to huntingandfishing.com, there's 3 kinds of fishing reels. This one is called a spin cast or a button reel, which is mostly for beginners. These are the cheapest ones. You can find these at Walmart, everywhere else. They're great to use. The line doesn't get in the way. It's very simplified for you, so you wouldn't have any problems. Another level up is a spinning reel. These are for moderate levels, but a lot of pro fishermen still use these. I use them. I'm not considered a pro, but there's certain kinds of things that are better to throw in those reels than these. This is called a Baitcaster. These are considered the most advanced kinds of reels because they are complicated to learn. Their line is always exposed and it can always fly up at any time. So now I will show you how to line a Baitcaster specifically and what you would like to do first. This is according to Justin Launchar, who is a Dick's Sporting Goods employee. They had a video on their website and he explained it very well, so I'll try to replicate that. So for lining a reel, you will fish it through the first eyelet, which is one of the holes on the fishing pole, and then you will put it through the wormhole, which is the hole that is on the reel itself. So you will put the line through the wormhole, and then you will put it through one of these holes, or 2 if you can, and you will try to spin it around so you can get 1 revolution of the line around so you can tie an easy knot. And the knot you'll be tying would be an overhand knot. There we go. So pushed it through a hole, and then you will rotate it around, see if you can get the line. There we go. And after the line is rotated around, you will tie an overhand knot. It's very simple knot to do. And after that, you will put slight tension on the reel, and you will just continuously reel it slowly and methodically, making sure that the line is evenly distributed along the whole reel. And once you are finished, how to know you're finished doing that is your reel would look like this. You have a little bit of space between the metal housing of the reel and spool itself, and you have a reel full of line. So, and also from Justin Launchar, he also made a video explaining how to tie on a Texas rig, which is comprised of a bullet weight, a hook. This is an EWG style hook, which is very common for bass fishing, and then a bait of your choice. This is a fluke. You can use these for you can throw those weightless, you can throw them weighted. There's a multitude of things you can do, and there's a lot of different baits that you can try. So for tying a Texas rig, you will take your line and the bullet weight. Make sure you use the bullet weight first and not the hook, because you won't be able to get it on the line afterwards. So you will put the bullet weight onto the line like that, and it's a lot easier if you just let the bullet weight hang to keep it out of your way. And then you will take your EWG hook and you will put it through the hole. Okay, and a very simple knot for anyone first starting off, and it's the knot I still use. It's called a fisherman's knot. Basically, you just twist it a bunch of times like that, and then you take your tag end and you put it through the first loop, which is closest to the hook. And you take it and you pull it from the tag end and from your whole line end like that, and there's your knot. And what I like to use are nail clippers to trim down any excess. Take that nice clean look, and there's your hook. It's tied on. And you take your bait of choice. Here I have a fluke with me, so I will insert it onto the hook, push it out, and then I will run the bait all the way to the top of the hook. There it is at the top of the hook. And for the Texas rig, you will push the bait up a little bit, push the hook through it on the side. There it is. And then smart thing to do is to weat the hook, which is basically covering the tip of it. So now if your bait will run over rocks or sticks or anything like that, it won't get caught up on anything. And now those are the 3 types of freshwater fishing reels. how to line a baitcaster, and how to assemble a Texas rig on your reel. Thank you for watching.